Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. In this video, we will continue with evaluating limit x approaches infinity fx over gx equals to infinity over infinity. In this section, we will discuss limits x infinity of quotients involving polynomials. Right? From here, our fx and gx are polynomials. Right? Now we look at example 1. Find limit x approaches infinity to x to the power of 4 minus x cubed plus 3x squared minus 1 over 3x cubed plus x squared minus 2. Right? From the given question here, first, we factorize the largest power of x from numerator and denominator. Right? From here, we have x to the power of 4 is the largest power of x in numerator. And x cubed is the largest power of x in denominator. Okay, so after we factorize, we get this. Right? We factorize x to the power of 4 in numerator. So we get times in bracket 2 minus 1 over x plus 3 over x squared minus 1 over x to the power of 4. So that when we expand, we get back the original function. Right? In denominator, we factorize x cubed, which is the largest power of x in denominator. Okay? Then we multiply by 3 plus 1 over x minus 2 over x cubed. Okay, so that when we expand, we get back the original function in denominator. Right? This term and this term will approach 0 because limit x approaches infinity 1 over x approaches 0. Limit x to infinity 3 over x squared approaches 0. Limit x to infinity 1 over x to the power of 4 will approach 0. And then limit x approaches infinity 1 over x will approach 0. And limit x approaches infinity 2 over x cubed also will approaches 0. Right? Right, from here, we get equals to limit x approaches infinity x to the power of 4 and then times 2 over x cubed times 3. Okay, from here, we can simplify x to the power of 4 and x cubed in denominator. Okay, so we get x. Okay, and then at the same time, we have constant 2 over 3. So we can move out from limit expression from properties of limit. Alright, so we get this. Okay, equals to 2 over 3 limit x approaches infinity and then x. Okay, after we simplify. Okay, then we get 2 over 3 times infinity, which is infinity. Right? We look at the highest power of x in numerator and the highest power of x in denominator. Right? If the degree of numerator greater than the degree of denominator, the limit is equals to infinity. Right? This is method 1. Factorize the largest power of x in numerator and denominator. Right? Now, we look at method 2 to solve the same example. In this method, we dividing both numerator and denominator by the largest power of x that occurs in denominator. So from the given question here, the largest power of x is actually x to the power of 4. But we want the largest power of x that occurs in denominator. So it is x cubed. Okay? In this case, we dividing each term in numerator and each term in denominator by x cubed, which is the highest power of x in denominator, right? After that, we simplify, so we get this. Okay, limit x approaches infinity, 2x minus 1 plus 3 over x minus 1 over x cubed over 3 plus 1 over x minus 2 over x cubed. Alright? For this term and this term, it will approach 0. Right? So, we will get limit x approaches infinity to x minus 1 over 3. Right? Right, after that, we can write equals to limit x approaches infinity to x over 3 minus 1 over 3. Okay? And then if we have subtraction of limit, we can separate the limit from the properties of limit. So we can write equals to limit x approaches infinity to x over 3 minus limit x approaches infinity 1 over 3. Alright? And then we can move out constant 2 over 3 from limit expression. So we get this. 2 over 3 limit x approaches infinity x. And then minus. We have constant here. So we get 1 over 3 from properties of limit. Okay, we still have constant here. Okay. Then 2 over 3 times infinity will approach to infinity. Okay, and then minus 1 over 3, so we get equals to infinity. Right? This is the final answer using the second method. Right? Now we look at method 3 to solve the same example. Okay, this is called shortcut method. But be careful, this method valid for limit at infinity only. Right? Right, from the previous slide, okay, after we factorize the highest power of x from numerator and denominator, we get this, okay, and this term will approach to 0, okay. So, using shortcut method, we can write the given question here. We choose only the term containing highest power of x in numerator and denominator. Okay? So from here, this is the term containing highest power of x in numerator and denominator. Okay? Then we can write equals to limit x approaches infinity to x to the power of 4 over 3x cubed. Right? Right, after that, we simplify, so we get this. Limit x approaches infinity to x. After we simplify x to the power of 4 and x cubed here, so we get x. And then over 3. Okay. Then, we can move out constant 2 over 3 from limit expression under properties of limit. So, we get 2 over 3 limit x approaches infinity x. Okay. Then, 2 over infinity times infinity will equals to infinity. Right? This is the final answer. Okay? But remember, we only can use shortcut method for limit at infinity. Never apply this method if we have limit x approaches to any value. Right? Coming up next, limits at infinity for a rational function. If you like this video, you can subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Bye. Assalamualaikum.